We weren't always 100% focused on working with small businesses. Early on, Foojee has led deployments that have thousands of Mac or iPad devices. We've also led multi-month projects, like security implementation projects spanning hundreds of employees. And really early on, we even cut our teeth doing residential work. It wasn't until 2017, about 9 years into our business, where we decided to make the seemingly risky decision to decide to be great at one thing and say no to everything else. So we looked at all of the services we provided, weighed the risks of each, and then made the most important decision we've made in the history of the company. And we decided to double down on small business. And by saying no to everything else, I actually mean that we withdrew our name from proposals that could have been pretty lucrative, all in the name of focus and seeing how great we could make something if we put all the wood behind one arrow. And the reasons why we decided to go all in on small business may not be what you think. So we want to share the 4 main reasons on why small business, why we did this fundamental shift in our company, and why we ultimately changed the vision of our company to design a better future for small business. We want to help small businesses accelerate their vision. We think that there is a huge opportunity for small businesses to compete with the large enterprises. Every single week when we talk to our clients, they are sharing ideas of the latest trends, experiments they're doing. And what's so cool about being small is that they can try these things. They're able to move quickly on a whim based on a headline or based on a new beta version that just came out. And it's inspiring to us to be able to work with them on that nimble level to see what we can make of it. What small businesses don't know, however, is what they don't know. And we found that we can really help small businesses in 2 main ways: protecting their business and transforming how they work. In today's business, your data is exposed in so many different ways. We really can't get into it in this video, but our security tools are really table stakes for what every business should be doing in 2023. Every small business out there is taking on an insurmountable amount of risk because of the tools, policies, and procedures that they don't have in place. That is, until they work with us. So I know saying transforming someone's work is a pretty bold statement, but I actually mean what I'm saying. I love it when clients, complain about an app or some kind of workflow, they're venting about something in their business, because oftentimes it surfaces a new opportunity, a new tool that we can provide. Sometimes a keyboard shortcut, sometimes a different way of thinking about their data. It is so fun, and probably why most of us here are showing up to work every day at Foojee. We're evangelizing, the greatest apps, the greatest workflows to help people do more with less. We love small business because, let's face it, small teams are fun. We get to know each person individually. For example, Charlie at company X, we understand his vision as CEO and why he has to travel more and why it's so important that his mobile workstation is as reliable as possible, even when he's on crappy hotel Wi-Fi. Or for, say, Barbara at company Y, we know why she wants to have her second Mac display rotated vertically because of the spreadsheets she works on in her industry and how they present much better on a vertical display. We are for small business because we get to guide each individual employee to their own maximum potential, giving them specific keyboard shortcuts or a cool app that might work for them, and sometimes just a donut. I love that we can make a big impact on small businesses with our processes. Small businesses are nimble, they move fast, but sometimes it can feel a little chaotic. And what I didn't realize when I got into this business, but we came to learn after a lot of feedback, is that when clients hired us, we were able to implement so many procedures to help them move faster. We can provide them with answers, not just for, IT, security, your Wi-Fi, and so forth, but actually looking at their operations a bit bigger. So now, whenever clients hire Foojee, we're able to help with their onboarding procedures, methods and how they do purchasing, their termination procedures. So outside of IT, we're now able to make an impact on operations, on HR, that the leaders get to see an impact immediately. I love hearing from our clients when they share that they have an exponential advantage when hiring us. You know, small business has tremendous highs and lows. It's really difficult. With our subscription, the way that our economics work is our clients actually get the power of about 10 industry experts at their disposal anytime they want, for as long as they want. And it's at about 1/10 of the cost of what one person would be to hire internally. For large companies, it makes sense to have internal IT teams. However, for companies under 100 employees, that line starts to get a bit more fuzzy. And certainly under 30 employees, you can really make your money work harder for you if you outsource your IT support and put that capital toward other areas of your business that can generate innovation and the bigger market. We can have one of our clients send in a request about, say, a Dropbox question that they have about their business Dropbox account. And then 10 minutes later, they send in another email talking about a new hire starting next week. All the while, another employee at the same company could be in a panic because of a Microsoft Word error that they're receiving, and maybe they have a deadline to hit. So by helping all three of these people, we can help you out with an exponential advantage. And your bill doesn't change at all, no matter how many requests you send in. It's our company's vision to design a better future for small business. And it's this subscription that's allowing us to give these small businesses all these advantages. If any of this resonated with you, or if you have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. Comment here or just ping me on any of the socials, and I'd love to hear from you. We'll see you guys on the next video.